Alright, everyone, welcome to today's stream. I hope you all are doing well and staying blessed. Today is April 15th, 2026. And ICM has made a massive move today. The spreads on this are huge right now, but I'm just looking at previous move one of $13 in one candle. Looks like the spreads were huge here too. I mean, from 23 opened it. Wow. Gap scanner looks kind of dead right now. KDZ has news about Luca announcements strategic collaboration with advance AI-powered learning and companion robots in North America. Oh no, about an entry under View app. No. View update 82. Like a dip down there. See a breakthrough 3. I definitely could have held that longer. Oh shoot. Maybe I was right this time. Maybe I was right. So I made about 11 cents on that one. 11.5 cents a share. Not bad, not bad. I don't like the fact that it's already made a false breakout, but in all honesty, we see this one pop up quite often, so which I can expect of it. Spreads are kind of big. Now they're tightening up a little bit, but I don't know if I really feel safe taking that entry. Yeah. False breakout after false breakout. Ugh. I have a feeling it might go here, honestly. But who knows? Bro, is my mic okay? a bunch of orders going through, so I'm gonna take a stab at it. I'm gonna see if it breaks out here. Been at 95. Gotta cut that one. No way. There it is. Don't do a false breakout, please. Brother. That's ugly, bro. That's ugly. Oh, probably should have known with this stock not to hold it, but should have expected that. Traded this one before. Jeez. I don't know why Webull blocks stocks like Elab, but doesn't block a stock like this. See if it'll retest view app. Brother, why? Brother. Alright, well. It's definitely 3 losses in a row. Not traded KIDZ. Oh. Bro, of course it starts hitting. I switched over to TradingView to just so I can show you all the stocks I'm looking at. I can't have Webull open or I'm gonna take more trades. Yo, what's up, Kamal? I've been trading for about a year now. How about you? Yo, you alive? So quiet in here. Yeah, bro. I'm just kind of thinking over my decisions. Uh, Thinking about how I'm gonna go about this because I just took a loss today, and yesterday I went from green to break even. So, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit emotional right now, but just trying to think about what the best way to go about this is. Gap scanner's kind of dead, so we're also not really looking at anything interesting. Bird is the last stock I traded and I lost on it. Yeah. Um, well, and if you are emotional, you gotta stop stop trading. So that's why I got my trading locked right now. I was gonna just close Weeble because I know I'd be tempted to trade if I had it open, but I owe it to my viewers to be watching the charts at least. Give my commentary. So frustrating. top three leading gainers are under $1. The next one is NICM, which has not even popped up since I've been, or not hit my scanner since I've. CITT or CIT Chinese company sub $2, and then GBR sub $1. Not really anything interesting that I'm interested in trading. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, thinking out loud. I probably will. Um, as a matter of fact, I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking about. How I'm gonna go about just trading VSA. Oh, you do small caps too? Nice. Nice. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Anyways, so since we're not trading anything right now, and I probably won't be trading VSA. I don't know why it's not. Oh, there it is. This hasn't hit my scanner for some reason. Maybe the range is not enough for my scanner. Alright, anyways, since I am not going to be trading, I will go ahead and tell you guys what I'm thinking. So yesterday, I was up. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go back 2 days ago, Monday. So I have this loss. I got really emotional. And oh shoot, we have TRAW popping up. A bird because it also hit the scanner. Okay. Oh, this thing's finally pulling away. Let's see, Traw. Traw just completely sold off. Anyways, so I took a loss on Monday. I'm trading a sub $2 stock, and it was like the most it was when I traded. It was about $2 and like 30 cents. So it wasn't even above $2.50. Which I have made a rule for myself that I will only trade stocks above $2.50, or it has to be like right under 250, and we have to have a setup there. Um, but I found myself struggling with lower price stocks recently. Those have been, I mean, my red days have usually been me trading lower price stocks. So after I was I think I was trading. I can't remember what the ticker was. I don't know exactly. It was RENX, I think. But I got really frustrated. It was super thickly traded. Are we gonna break the hive day here? Hold on. Sorry, we'll just watch this. I still really don't like how the bid is. This and shit. Yeah, anything less than $1. Yeah. I mean, these cheaper stocks are really just. I mean, it's just too crowded, and trying to see them pull away, like trying to get them to pull away, is like, I don't know. It doesn't work very often. Um, but anyways, I I ended up getting really frustrated trading this stock, right? Because every time I buy it, it like maybe goes into profit 1 cent, and then it like just flushes lower. So it slowly grinds higher, and then when it comes to dropping, it'll just drop. And so multiple times I top ticked it, and I had already had like 3 losses in a row on it, which is usually my indicator to stop trading. Um, yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, trader rehab would not be a bad idea at all. Would not be a bad idea at all. It's just that I feel like um, I don't really have like a good scanner I can use. That would be cheaper than me just using real money if I went with small size. But so yeah, if I was to quote unquote go to the simulator, I would just go with like one share, something like that. Um, like I would just use Webull with like one share. Oh, sorry, not scanner. Um, simulator. Yeah, I only use Webull actually. But I was thinking I might switch over. Like when I start to see better results, I might switch over to a commission-based broker for faster execution speed. But as of now and for the foreseeable future, I will. TradingView, why is that? What makes you say that? I know they have good charting, but what makes you say that? Oh, and for my scanner, they also use TradingView charts. So if I wanted to use this, I could. But um, interactive brokers for trading and more. Oh, okay, I see, I see. That's a good combo. Is what size do you use on interactive brokers? Just curious, because I know, like, I heard some people had problems um executing larger orders, like above 1,000 shares, or maybe not 1,000. Maybe it was uh like 10. It was like 10% of the company's flow or something like that. Yeah, every other brokerage uses trading views. Yeah, it's true. But I do think that Weeble's interface is pretty decent though. Although my only issue with this is that the level 2 is like delayed. Like that's the only thing. Yo, what's up, Brian? How's it going, bro? Thanks for stopping by. But Bird had this huge sell off the high here. It just seems like one of those days where you can't really trust anything. I don't know. Probably should have stopped trading a while ago, to be honest, but trade 100 to 200 shares at a time by buying that up to like oh, okay, okay. Ah, okay, I see, I see. Who would you say, is there a trader that you say you have a similar strategy to, or is this kind of your own kind of thing? Like we're finally pulling away here on Bird. I can't lie, I'm tempted to take a trade. Oh, okay, nice, nice, yeah. How long have you been trading for? We're right under 50 here. I think we're gonna get a short squeeze here. Oh my gosh. Bro, I gotta trade. No. Dude, this seems like I'm really missing out here. Use MACD volume with the chart pattern. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah. Nice, nice. I'm glad you got back into it. Yeah, yeah. Let's see VSA. Oh yeah, this thing is starting to roll over here. It's good that you got out. Jeez. Why is bird not showing up on here? I just pulled it up. Doesn't feel like this stock has such a low float, to be honest. Maybe it does. I don't know. Nice, nice. Green is green, indeed, indeed. I was thinking about if it would be a good trade to take a dip here and then for next candle to make a new high and then break through the highs, but I feel like this stock hasn't earned the trust for that, especially with this drop here. And then, I mean, just I don't know, hasn't been the strongest stock. I feel like it says announces up to $60 million private placement financing is the news catalyst. And looks like we're chopping around here, so I would keep my hands off right now. It's starting to pull away now. I would have taken a dip off of 4 there for sure. Dude, I gotta take a trade here. Just give it a stab. Let's try for a dip and rip. Holy rejection. Rejection. Thank God I got out. Like break even. Yeah, I definitely am. It's just the fact that I didn't really want to trade anymore because I had already sort of lost too many times in a row, if I'm being quite honest with you. I wasn't planning on trading, but I kind of broke my promise with myself. I saw it pulling away, and I was like, I gotta give it a shot at least. But yeah, I did enter pretty high, to be quite honest. Uh, that was my mistake on the day where I gave back all my gains. So a I had a red day on Monday, and then yesterday I made that back times two. Yeah, bro. 100%. Definitely. There's definitely like that itch to trade, especially when you see stuff moving, but you know, like you shouldn't. Do you have like a good simulator that, I mean, I can use paper trading on Webull, but it's just that I can't use hotkeys. So let's see. Bird. Maybe I'll just do this. Keep this at 40, so it's the same. Trading view? Really? I didn't know trading view. Wait, hold on. I had it pulled up earlier actually, because I had closed Webull. Is what like how is the fill time though on TradingView? Is it delayed or is it pretty pretty responsive? Hold on, I'm just gonna at the 9 EMA, yeah. Could get a bounce there. Paper trading, get your information from a second source. Yeah, no. I won't. Trader rehab, right. Right. Paper trading is it? Okay. How do I where's the towers, what the heck? Dude, yeah, it feels like there's so much selling pressure on like most of what we'd be seeing moving. Or on the two stocks we've had moving, really, that I've looked at, I guess. Okay, bet. Just figured how to use it. All right, Brian. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you stopping by once again. See ya in the next one. IMMP is what is pumping today. Oh yeah, this is a cheaper stock. It has not hit my scanner because I don't scan for these stocks, but it's unfortunate that the theme is not stocks above $1. It is what it is. Where did that just go? Is there hotkeys on this? Dark mode, yeah, that would be better. How do I do that? Up. Oh yeah, bet. Oh, much better. Thank you, bro. Thank you, sir. Um, I use hotkeys, so I'm wondering if they have that. Is that? Can I get that? Yeah, bird. I don't know. That stock just didn't seem like it really wanted to pull away. I mean, we had a decent move there, but I didn't really feel that good of a move, to be honest. Okay, okay. Can I change these? No, right? Alright, let me see how these work. Oh wait, what? I'm just gonna do bird, just so I can see. What, 60? Why not just sell that? Okay, bet, yeah. A script for your strat. I don't know. M my strategy is really like, it's very abstract, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how I'd make a strip. There's like, or a script for it, but it's not like one thing that I look for. There's just like certain types of stocks I trade, and then I don't know why this is not selling. I'm really confused. It finally filled there. I have to have. Let me just see. Um, but I did just fill that order. Anyways, here, let me. That sounds kind of interesting. Let me put that. Where can I do that exactly? Oh, is it point and click? Hold on. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, I see, I see. The pine tree. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. But I don't know what I would put in here. Like what? I'm confused what I would put in here. I'll look it up on YouTube. I don't want you to have to sit here and explain it, because I'm sure this may be a little complicated, but interesting though. Interesting. Maybe I'll just ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Oh wait, this is for coding. Right, but is this the Actually, I don't even know. Is this? Wait, I'm in the right place, right? Is this the right or no? Oh, okay, okay, I see. Yeah. All right, yeah, I'll use ChatGPT at some point for this. All right, sounds good. I appreciate you helping me out here, dude. Also keeping me occupied on this red day, taking my mind off it a little bit. Bird once again hitting the scanner. Oh my gosh. Type to save my. Ah, I got you. Yeah. I'm glad you're about to get into bird. Yeah. You called that. You called that bounce there. You were talking about it right around here. Mhm. Yeah. Jeez, bro. I wanted to trade this. Sense? Yeah. Rip, bro. Yeah, no FOMOing in, bro. No FOMOing in. This is practicing our discipline. No emotions. Amen, bro. Amen. It's all good. We're gonna live to trade another day. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's so hard to see that in when you're so in the moment, but when you really think about it, it's true. It's a really good reminder. Yeah, exactly. If there's not one tomorrow, there will be one the next day. But hardly ever is it 2 days in a row. But certainly not three. Certainly not three. So sir. We just gotta sit here and practice some patience. That's all. You're like my trading therapist, bro. Because when there's nobody else here, like I low-key just lose my, I'm quicker to lose my, discipline. I appreciate you stopping by, though. You should stop by some more, bro. Like, this is helpful. If you're ever struggling to, I'm here to talk. Because I feel like, especially as traders, like, um, sometimes you just need somebody else's perspective because when you're in the moment and you're frustrated, it's like you think that you're doing everything right, and but sometimes you just need somebody to be like, you know, you gotta chill, bro. Dang, this thing really is putting in a decent move, but curious to see if it looks the same on Webull charts. Open here was 509 the low, 8 cents lower. That could have been a decent dip and rip there. Nice pull, looks like a 10-second pullback here. Yeah, man. I'm glad. It really does help, bro, just to have somebody there. It's like I told my mom I was gonna stop eating sugar for this whole week. I was like, I'm doing a dopamine detox. All right, so no sugar, no scrolling, none of that. And my mom, she loves to get her candy, right? She gets some Kit Kat. And she it's usually not even for her. She just gets it for us, like me, my brother, and anybody else. But she has it in her closet, and I heard my brother going through the what's it called, the bag that's in her closet with candy, and I see Kit Kat, which we hadn't had in a while. So I was like, dang, like I gotta have some of that. And then my mom sees me, she's like, I thought you weren't eating sugar, and I'm like, you know what? Just because you said that, like I'm not gonna do it. But it does help to just have somebody be there and be like and hold you accountable. But yeah, it really does help. I already feel better about my red day right now. Now that you've come and talked to me, bro. Because I guarantee you I probably would have just kept trading if you didn't come stop by. But not trading this, we can analyze it. So I love these dip and rips. They're like my favorite entry. So 30 cents here. We had a little sort of bull flag formation, a little dip, and then a rip. Or micro pullback, whatever you like to call it. 70 cents in this candle. This man. But it was tricky, like, we had these topping tails, red candles. I mean, I don't know. Would it have made sense? I mean, maybe this was off the 9 EMA, but open was 78, low 75, so I dipped down for 3 cents. Just ripped straight up. Gotta go, got an appointment. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, bro, thank you so much. Yeah, learn more about TradingView. Use the free version. Keep that in mind. Go to for free. Bet. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate all the advice and all the help, bro. I will see you tomorrow, man. Thank you so much again, bro. I appreciate you stopping by. Great to have you. Yeah, for sure. Definitely will take a look at that, man. I'll definitely take a look at that. 100%. Have a good one, Ben. Thank you, man. You too. Have a good one. Take it easy. Yeah, dude. Put put for that bird shit. Like 15 minutes ago, I took a shower and just fell. You know, there's my shirt and that thing. You can already clear it. Bro, for real, bro. For real. Yeah, this thing ripped, bro. Freaking ripped. Create a trading bot that does. Dude, I tried to make a scanner like a while ago. I was using Schwab's API, and bro, it was a pain. It was a pain in the butt, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to make it with ChatGPT. Like I tried to have ChatGPT help me with the code and everything. Dude, I spent like 2 weeks trying to figure that out just for it to not ever work. Like I was there, I was sitting in front of my screen like the whole day, just trying to figure that out. Claude, yeah, I heard Claude is really good. I want to figure out how to use that. I don't really. Oh my gosh, this thing is really pulling away here, bro, and I'm feeling terrible that I can't trade it. I really am. Brother. Per ChatGPT, so we go. Yeah. Get Claude. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of that so I remember the name. Hold up. Alright, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Brian. Yeah, ChatGPT, dude, such a waste of time. Like, cause I kept asking, I was like, this is not working, and there's like, oh, I know the issue, and it said that maybe like 50 times. $20 a month, yeah. Should I just cancel it? Like, if um, I might just cancel my ChatGPT subscription if that's also like per. Oh snap! It's got everything here. YouTube summary. I don't even think ChatGPT does that really well. I think they claim they can, but every time I upload a video, they just say they can't process that right now. My trading ledger. See, I see. Yeah, I think chat is helpful for some things, but there's a lot that it really can't do super well. So tempted to trade. Pull up this. But I have to deal with this feeling. The interface looks like the exact same as ChatGPT's almost. Let's see. Sucks not being able to trade this. Trading bots having some issues. Did clear. Oh, nice. Good job. I don't know why my mic is not working, but really well done. I'm gonna just get the I'm so used to Weeble charts that this doesn't look right. Wait, what? Is it 3 minute? No wonder. Okay. All right. So my P&L for today is minus 1958. It's unfortunate. There's so much opportunity. It just feels like terrible not trading. Just on one stock. All this opportunity just on one stock. Jeez. Okay, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed, and I am going to call it a day for today. It is a $19.58 red day. It's unfortunate. It's past max loss. Max loss is, there's a 22,000 share seller right there. Max loss is $16, so $3 past max loss. It's unfortunate. Um, I wish I hadn't been so stubborn today, and I wish I had left alone KIDZ. Was definitely not a stock that I should have overstayed my welcome on or traded after seeing that topping tail or shooting star. Let me just re-jog my memory on what it was. We immediately have a false breakout and a red shooting star there. And that should have been enough for me to say, you know what, I don't think I should be trading this. Um, we already failed the first time, and then we failed the second time, and let's take a look at the trade history here. I wish it would just show it on my. So we had took my trade after 41, which was at was that at 41? 95 sold it. Yeah, this one was a loss. I remember I went for the first scan to make a new high, I think, and then I sold it as it rejected. But I continued to trade it, and how did I end up? How is it that I ended up from green on it and then red? How did I lose $20? Simply just over trading. And why was I trading it below VWAP? What? Were all these trades below VWAP? Let's see. After 40, well, after 44, it was under VWAP. So yes, all of these were under VWAP. Why? Why was I trading under VWAP? Why? Because that's not where I'm supposed to be trading. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you guys took something away from this as much as I did. I will not be trading under VWAP, and I'm gonna be focusing on quality tomorrow. Uh, the only things I can really trade are setups, micro pullbacks, slash dip and rips, and then half dollar and whole dollar entries, and then the breakover pivots. But those are the only three, and it has to be above VWAP. MACD has to be positive, except for the breakover previous pivot. That's fine. And no FOMOing in, no revenge trading, 3 losses, and I'm done. What's the other one? Can't trade anything under $2.50. Something sitting my scanner. It's a bird, of course. And have to check the daily chart. Have to avoid thickly traded stocks. And no trades after shooting stars or false breakouts, especially when it just popped up originally. And that's not what we want to see. But I will see you all in the next one. Peace.